Okay, let's go. Hello everyone. The CPU is toast, but we aren't. We are going to build something very unique today. Very unique today. My accent is just too much messed up, but it doesn't matter. We are going to build something truly, absolutely unique today. Wait, let me actually check. Okay, wait. Okay. Uh, where's the actual thing? Oh, I remember. Mount and open. Yes, let's go. We have got this. Check this out. This thing is our. What is this? This is our. Do you see this thing? This is our actually Arch bootable pen drive. Under disks and devices, this is our Arch bootable pen drive. Okay. And now, someone told me to rebuild the kernel. Okay, so these are the EFI files. I am actually like, I don't know much, but I need to do this. Okay, boot x8664 grub env pkg. I really don't know what's happening, but I will try. I will really try. Boot VM liners. Okay, my mouse is okay, everything's fine now. Oh my goodness, this is what was this? This is something very important. Like, this is our actually kernel, the VM liners. Actually, you guys should actually check this out. VM liners Linux. This is the real kernel. Okay. Now, what happened was that. What happened? Yes, this is our. Yes, now. I think I actually installed OBS beforehand, and what to do? Do I have anything to do? I really don't know. I just need to somehow. Why did I do this? That was such an essential thing to do. That was extremely essential. Actually, like, let me actually. Wait, let me just check the thing I actually used. Okay. Or I guess I should rather search how to rebuild the kernel. How to rebuild the kernel. Let's actually check this out. Okay, because we need to compile the Linux kernel, and studio.youtube.com, the creator studio. Actually, I want to check the comments here. Okay. Wait, where is my like the streams? Where are the streams? Yes, I think I got it. Okay, I am already live. I think I am not live, but I am already live. I know that I am already live. Oh my goodness. Lower than the recommended bitrate. What can I do? Actually, like, okay, let's just pause it and hello everyone. Yes. What? Yes. Warning. Actually, the bitrate. If the bitrate is bad, then everything is actually bad. But still, it doesn't matter at all. What matters is that we need to we actually rebuild the Linux kernel properly. Let me just decrease the brightness, and hydration is necessary. Go find your water bottle and then. Yes, okay, I am here for a bit. Let's just read this stuff, then I am actually arriving. So first of all, I actually went to drink water and I realized that exactly what kernel to Linux kernel download. We need to actually download it. Linux kernel archives. Okay. Now 6.15.5 might be the latest release, and Fedora might be the latest one, but we won't do the we won't delve into it. Okay, there is a reason why. This is the main line 6.16-RC4. We will actually be using this because actually someone told me that 6.16-RC1 is the thing which actually solved everything. Okay, now what should I actually I need to actually check the email. Okay, wait, let me check. Okay, Google, not Google, this is there is a patch and I really can't look at it. The 6.16-RC1. Okay, stable is 6.14.11 EOL, literally EOL. We are running Fedora, my friends. We are running Fedora. Let's actually use 6.16-RC4. What should we actually use? Wait. We need to actually download the exact tarball, not the incremental patch, the tarball. Okay, we are literally downloading stuff like this. Okay, first of all, yep. Now, yes, great actually. Oh my goodness. Still, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Wow. Why is it taking so much time to download? Oh my goodness. The kernel is very big. The kernel is very huge. The kernel is very, oh my goodness, 241 MB of kernel. Okay, now what to do next? We need to let's read it very carefully. The kernel is a computer program that controls wait, in my desktop, let me just I have muted the desktop audio in OBS. And first of all, oh my goodness, but first of all, we should what should we do? Check this out. Yeah, good job. Now what are we doing here? What are we trying to do here? We are this room is so much not that quite great. I have opened the windows, but they it feels like after I open the windows, it feels as if it is day. Oh my goodness, I just want to Yes, 0% brightness. Cool. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh no, not receiving enough video. My goodness. Why? Seriously, no, seriously, why? Mm. Why, my friend? Why? Viewers might experience buffering, but what can I do? What can I do? Nobody is actually watching. Nobody in this world is actually watching. Okay, whatever. Let's just talk about everything. Like, I am talking to myself at this point, but still it is extremely necessary to talk. The Linux kernel. The Linux kernel is a computer program that controls everything in a computer's operating system. A Linux kernel serves as the interface between the hardware of a computer and the OS processes that run on it. A kernel runs in an isolated Linux kernel serves as the interface between the hardware and the operating system. Okay, a kernel runs in an isolated environment called the kernel space. In this space, kernel has unrestricted access to resources, memory, CPU, and other system resources. This isolation is essential as it provides system level protection, stability, and security. If a kernel process fails, there is a higher chance of it crashing the whole system. On the other hand, user activities reside in user space. In the user space, user level applications, programs, and services run in a restricted environment. The kernel provides mechanisms for these processes to access the resources they need. Kernel functions. Let's understand some of the major kernel functions. The kernel manages processes, schedules their execution, allocates reasons. Okay, I don't need reasons. The current kernel version. It was a bit weird actually. What was the current kernel version? What was the current kernel version? Note that I am using Fedora here, but there is actually like I have Arch in my pendrive, and now let me just check the logs which I have actually taken before. Okay. Where was it? You won't find it here. Just read this stuff. Okay. Oh my god, exadutils. Exadutils is a very very essential one. These packages, like these packages need some. This is okay, this is fine, this is under the right hands, but these stuff aren't on the right hands. This is actually like while rebuilding a kernel we need these stuff, because and these are very important stuff actually. Like exadutils, there was a backdoor in exadutils. Let's just talk about exadutils. Oh yes, it is 1:30 a.m. Exadutils backdoor. There was a backdoor actually. You know, the CVSS score was 10. My goodness, it was 10. This is probably one of the most important packages, now I realize. Okay. What? Why? I really don't know what in the world is happening. What? This is so weird. My goodness, I my head is actually like for breaking apart seeing this. I need something simpler. I need something simpler. How to rebuild kernel? How to become? How to rebuild kernel? How to rebuild kernel? Let me just now check this out. We are here. I will actually say some stuff in Bengali to actually explain it properly. Okay. Rebuilding your kernel is the process by which you compile all the components of your source code to create a kernel from which you can install and boot. What rebuilding your kernel is, rebuilding the kernel is like এটা হচ্ছে এমন একটা প্রসেস যেটা কিনা বেসিক্যালি মানে ব্যবহার করা হবে যে তোর নিজের যেই সোর্স কোড আছে, ধর আমি যেই সোর্স কোডটা এখনই ডাউনলোড করলাম লিনাক্সে, এই সোর্স কোডের ভিতরে এখানে কি আছে, মাই গুডনেস, আমি নিজে না আমার চোখটা বা কিছু একটা গন্ডগোল হচ্ছে, মাই আইজ আর জাস্ট লাইক what's happening. I really don't know, to be very very honest. So rebuilding the kernel is a process by which we compile all the components of our source code. The source code which I have downloaded here, this is in tar.gz, but what can we do if it is in tar.gz? It will be in tar.gz, but we don't know. By which we compile all the components of our source code to create a kernel from which we can install and boot. A rebuild is important, actually necessary when you want to add or remove drivers or change parameters. Often changes or updates to the kernel are made so that you want to include to keep yourself up to date. Note that adding new drivers does not always require you to rebuild your kernel, and use -r for recursive reboot. Note that adding new drivers does not always require you to rebuild your kernel. Okay, this is where your kernel modules comes in, which will be talk about later. Usually the updates under patch come too fast for commercial distributions to keep up with them and to include them on their CD-ROM. Normally new CD-ROMs are created only for minor releases and not for revisions. So if you want to keep updated, oh my goodness, this is the এটা তো ভাই সত্য যুগের লেখা. This is like this was written during the times of Adam and Eve. Like seriously, this is so old. Like this is absolutely ancient. This writing. Okay. Now one very important thing to keep in mind, that many applications require specific kernel functions to run correctly. Oh my goodness, why? If you are planning to install a new version of a program, make sure that it is compatible with your kernel. My goodness. The kernel source code normally is kept in USR, SRC, Linux. Usually on a fresh installation, the Linux directory is a symbolic link to a directory whose name is based on the kernel release number. Okay, a readme file lists this version number and instructions on how to update the kernel. The version numbers take the following form. To find out what release you are on, you can run uname -a. Okay, here we have when problems are discovered in either the kernel or the programs, patches are released. Depending on the extent of the patch level will change. It is a convention that even number releases 1.2 a stable releases. Okay, they are stable releases. It is a convention that the even number releases 1.2 are stable releases. When patches are added to stable releases, they are only bug fixes and contain no new features. When a new feature is added, this gets an odd number version 1.3. These are called development releases. This probably also contains bug fixes as well. Often both the stable even number version and the development odd number version are being worked on. Okay, oh, now I understand how Linux kernel development works. Actually, like what they're basically saying. I have a paint I got it. Let's go. Let me just where is my pen bucket? Yes. Now let me actually say what they want to say. So first of all, we have this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is 6 point 6 point. First of all, for example, there is 6.8. okay, 6.8.x. What is this? What is this? It will be determined based on, is it even or is it odd? My mouse cursor, like I write like this, I write atrociously. Or is this odd? Okay, which one is it? If it is even, if it is, oh my goodness, why? This is the, yes, now it's fine. Now what is it even or is it odd? Okay, is it even or is it odd? That's the question. If it's 8, like if it's even, then it's a stable release. Okay, and if it is and no, and if it is odd, and if it is right, and if it is odd, it is rather unstable. That's the word, dev branch. Okay, development. I think we are just making things complicated. Let's just do something. Can we wait, where is your window? Yes, 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 yes. Do we have some text? So we need texts. We don't have texts. Wow. Color eraser, rounded rectangle. Where is our text? On a different note, what's really happening? I really don't know what's happening. So basically, let's just not even go there. Okay, let's just explain here, because I am really not that great at this, at paint. Okay, vim of test. Okay, now let me just tell you. For example, let me just take a test of yours. Now, even releases are basically what consider what stable. Odd releases are considered what development. Now what's 6.8? 6.8 is stable. What's 6.9? Unstable. We are only interested in a dot the b dot c. We are only interested in b. Now if that b is even, then stable. If that b is odd, then it is a development. Now 6.8 is stable, 6.9 is 6.9 is dev. Okay, 6.10 stable, 6.11 is 1 2 stable, 0.13 dev. Okay, 6.13 is the thing actually. Oh, now I realize 6.13 is actually like okay, stable 6 point. Don't tell me that it's dev. Oh my goodness, we are actually in a dev release. Oh my goodness, that is so weird actually. 6.16, this is our actual version. This should be considered stable for some reason. Even numbered releases are called stable releases. I really don't know what's happening. These are basically considered stable releases, and these are considered dev releases. Stable releases, dev releases, stable releases, dev releases, stable releases. Okay. Now actually we are testing on stable release. Okay, now when bug fixes are made, they are added to both versions, but only the 1.3 would get new features. Okay, the 1.3 would get new features. The development branch would get new features. When it becomes stable enough, the version might be changed to 1.4. When bug fixes are made, if there are bug fixes, then both of them will get the same thing. When it becomes stable enough, only the new features will be added to 1.3. When it becomes stable enough, the version might be changed to 1.4. Okay, then we should realize that this is a very big problem that we have faced. Like, this is a bug fix. This is a serious bug fix. And okay, patches are available from all the Linux FTP sites. That is the best idea is to check the news groups or one of the web search engines like Yahoo. Normally patches are compressed star archives. The files within the patch are actually the output of the diff command. The old version of the source is compared to the new version, and the difference. Making a backup copy of entire source directory. First change to the source directory and run. One thing I should actually do, I think what the hell, oh my god, that is just so bad. This is so bad. No, I can't show you all of them, but what I can do is that remove from list. Okay, I can actually kernel download. Okay, 6.15, not 6.15.4. we will actually be talking about the mainline kernel. Where is the mainline kernel? I think I should go for the mainline kernels. Where is it? Someone told me to only use the RC1. I really don't know what's actually happening. Incremental patch, view div, browse. There are so many versions. running at a time. Oh my goodness, I really don't know, man. All the releases. So let me just check what are mainline tree is maintained by Linus. It is a tree where all the new features are introduced and where all the exciting new development happens. Okay, so it is still in the mainline. Mainline currently release, it is considered stable. Any bug fixes for a stable kernel are backloaded to the mainline tree. Dwelling only on new bug fixes. Long term is basically okay. Distribution kernels. You know what? Where is my I really don't know how to use kernel. Okay, the major version number does not mean anything. So yeah, 6.15 and then okay, 6.15, 7.15, 8.15, 9.15. Okay, what? So 6.16. Oh, a long time ago, Linus used a system where odd numbers after the first dot indicated pre-release development kernels. Odd numbers after this scheme was abandoned after the release of kernel 2.6, and these days pre-release kernels are indicated with RC. Okay. Now pre-patch are aimed at other kernel developers and Linux enthusiasts. Oh, pre-patch or RC kernels. Okay, I was told to actually use build my distro using an RC kernel. Okay. They are maintained and released by Torvalds. Okay, now there are 9 to 10 weeks and whatever. I really don't know. Aha. PGP signatures, whatever. But where are the main releases? I need the 6.16 -RC4. Let's actually go for RC4. Okay, I already have the RC4 and yeah, we will use that only. let's just check. Okay, I just don't want to find down find 6.16 hyphen name. Okay, whatever. I actually made a mistake myself. Unknown predicate. Leave it. Okay, now what can I do? Says what can I do? Kernel functions, reasons for building or recompiling the kernel. Okay. Before we begin you know what, I think we needed to listen to night call. That's what the call of the night is telling me. Okay, leave everything, just go for night call. Kavinsky. You guys won't listen to it because you guys don't have your audios often. Check this out. Let's go. Prerequisites to compiling the kernel. Before we begin compiling, we just ensure that the following prerequisites are made to successfully install a new kernel. Firstly, we must check our current kernel version. Required dependencies. Oh my goodness. I'm heading. Something inside you. It's hard to explain. They're talking about you, but you're still the same. There's something. But have no fear. There's something inside you. I really don't know how to do this. Man, that was so good. This song is so good. Damn. Let's go. We have successfully done something insane. Let's go. Let's just check how many directories we have. ls hyphen. I think we should actually cd linux. Now see, you got it. Let's just check. Oh my god, this IO URL is one that is bugging most of us a lot, actually quite a lot. Like from Vulkan to everything else, like this IO URL is actually like something which is bugging all of us a lot. That is okay. This is literally the kernel. See this is the architecture probably. FS, IPC, lib, samples, tools, block, crypto, include, cable, licenses, net, scripts, USR, certs. But how to make the kernel, how to rebuild the kernel? Let's just actually check out how to rebuild the kernel. My goodness. Guys, I'm still here. Okay, and whatever. Now, what can we really do? We need to build the build essential one, the git. We know how to build git. Fake root. Okay, fake root. Build essential git. Incurses dev. General purpose fast file compression and file decompression of an user scripts. Okay, exit utils. Leave SSL. BC supports arbitrary precision numbers with the interactive execution of statements. Flex is fast lexical analyzer generator. Now I'm really just annoyed at this point. Oh my god, let's start with the config file of our currently installed Linux. Now that we have installed our download the kernel version we need, let's extract it. We have extracted it. Let's copy the config file of our currently installed Linux. Okay. Oh my goodness, I really don't know. This is so overwhelming. I think I will actually ask someone on VC. Is there anyone on Discord which can help, who can help me? Who can actually help me? I think compiling the kernel is too much for me. I am alright. Okay. Who mentioned me on my status? Exhaust is tasteful. Oh, bro. Oh wow. What? What? Oh my goodness. What? I love this. Hats off to Liverpool. Rest of the contract. Live if no brother, no. the thing is oh my goodness, someone has really said that if I start doing OnlyFans instead of computer science, then it would be much better. Let me tell you, my goodness, that like, how did you even think that it would be much more viable option? First of all, the thing that you need, the videos, whatever the videos, they have FFmpeg. Okay, like if people use FFmpeg quite frequently, like this, it literally runs half of the like more 98% of the world's software, like the video or audio software. Everything is almost everything stands on the shoulders of FFmpeg. My goodness, literally, my goodness. Nobody realized it, like nobody realizes it even now. Like from Facebook to YouTube to biggest tech giants, what their developers do is that they contact FFmpeg for, like, they are actually something of a premium royalty VIP, like they need the priority bug fixes. Okay, they need those priority bug fixes, and the FFmpeg developers do the same. Like, man, you guys have become a developer. Isn't this literally your job? To fix the bugs? Like, shouldn't it be your job? I admit that you are not that experienced, but I think you should delve into it too. I guess if you don't learn something in computer science every day, then you are not learning, then you are regressing every day. Okay, now what I was trying to say is that whatever all of these fun OnlyFans to YouTube to Facebook to whatever video streaming or audio streaming platform, whatever thing you think that they are running, they are like, it happens to be on the shoulders of FFmpeg. Like, seriously, half of our world is relied upon computers, and yet like, as far as I have seen, that, like, what should I even say? I don't wanna earn money. Serious, don't. This is my intention, is not to earn money. My intention is to understand the why behind everything. Okay. Why? Why? Had I been earning money, then I would have even, like, what should I say? I could have even done a lot of things. But I don't. Because I don't even think about money. Like, I really don't want to do an OnlyFans. Like, for at this point of time. I really don't want to earn money in a way that not uses my skills. Okay, like that's something I am very much adamant about. Like I am hella bent upon that, to the point that people can't even convince me to be in an internship, be in an internship. Okay, I think it's that season for doing internships. But yeah, I am compiling the kernel, and I have become the virgin of the virgins. Okay, now we have downloaded the kernel version, and we have extracted the kernel version, and we have changed our directory. Now let's copy our config file. I really don't know what in the world it's the config file we talked about. Actually, you know what, I think this might be something. You know, we can actually try this out. We are actually copying and pasting it to. There are, oh no, first of all, ls-a dot config. There are no dot config actually. No, there are actually no dot config. You see? Very weird, but fine. Let's just. Good job. Now we have vim.config. Let's actually. Oh my goodness. I think I should actually turn off my screen while looking at this, because this might be something. Okay, I am here, guys. I am here. I just don't want to let you see this. Okay. Automatically generated file, do not edit. Okay, whatever. General setup. Oh my goodness, this is such a big list. 11,000 lines. Oh my god. Rust hacking. What is rust hacking? Wow. Wow, it was beautiful to look at. It was a thing of beauty. Okay, now there was just a dictionary pairs of like keys and values. That doesn't matter, but what matters is that it's at least something. Lots of unnecessary drivers and kernel modules. We can increase the build time. We can utilize the local mod config command to mitigate this problem. This command examines the loaded kernel modules on your system. The build. Oh my god, we are actually making something. Local what? Mod config. Oh my goodness, I think I shouldn't actually let you guys see what is happening here. Yes, I think I shouldn't let you guys see what is happening here. Make file error 2. Why error 2? Why? Flex command not found. Good job on that. Flex. Let me flex. Okay. Get fake root. Oh my goodness. Do we have fake root? I think we actually need to install this stuff. And it's no shame actually. I think I can turn on my screen. DNF search fake root. Okay, good job. We have it. And now ncurses dev dnf search and curses dev. Oh. But which one is being talked about? Where is incursus dev? The incursus. I think it's written as incursus devil. Okay. Incursus devil is the one. It will be incursus devil. So okay. Incursus devil. Executils. Oh my goodness, that cursed executils. Executils. What? Seriously, what? Executils, no matches found. What are we seeing? My goodness, what are we seeing, man? This is so weird. This is getting hella weird. DNF search lib SSL. There are a lot of things which aren't actually found here, and it's just really oh my goodness. What? How will I even manage to do all this? What is this? Rebuilding kernel for Fedora. From Fedora. Thank you. Building a custom kernel. Oh wow, we have got Fedora docs running. Let's go. Now, okay, fed. What is this? What is this? Yeah, custom kernel. All the dependencies. So here is the Fedora kernel spec file. भाई ये वाला क्या है? मुझे तो अब डर लग रहा है भाई. चलो भाई, क्या करेंगे? Oh my god, what? Why? This is just so convoluted. Okay, scriptlet output. This is so weird. This is so random. Like literally me. What is this? It's all complete, but I fed pkg --- help. I really don't know, because I really don't know what's going on. Clone, what does clone even mean? Where is clone? Where is clone? Where is clone? Where is clone? Fedora kernel clone. Clone and check out a repository. Fed pkg in a kernel. Let's do this. I really don't know what happened. Did it actually fail to execute command? What? cd kernel and now sudo dnf. What the freak is this? The kernel spec file. What? I really don't know, man. The dependencies. Planning an upstream kernel. Building an upstream kernel for testing. If there are multiple iterations, it may be quicker for you to do this than for the developer to turn on several RPMs. See if this meets your needs first. Kernel vanilla repositories. No. We will not do this. I really don't know. Getting the sources, applying patches. What in the world? What in the world? My goodness, I really don't know. My goodness. Getting the sources. What? We will clone. Okay, we'll clone it. Okay. You may also want the stable tree. Kernel configuration. Install kernel configuration. Sorry for this git. Do not have installed. Changing the configuration. My goodness, it's actually confusing. I think I actually lose here. Okay. You know what I lose here? Not exactly losing, but I really don't know what to do. Seriously, man. This is just too hopeless, man. na 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 na. I think you guys know what I'm singing. This is so weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. I would rather go. I am actually continuing my code because okay, everything's up to date now. रात को करेरा दिलरुबा अभी जा पागलपन की ओर धीमा गया है रात को अभी जा है सुबह अभी जा ना 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 na 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 na. I think we should let's go. Now we have done it. Let's go. Good job. Now, what to do? Multiple set of stretch. Everybody, now what can we do? Basically, we can actually take the pattern and find it, but also finding the longest stretch would be something different. How to make it more efficient while counting individual? Oh yes, we can actually impose a check on this. I think we can actually impose a check on this. Longest equals to false. Okay, we will do something like this. If longest is actually no, not here. Longest will be false. Where? Here, longest will be false. So yes, now we will if the longest is false, then what we do, we will, you know what, we will simply like longest will be false. If the longest is false, then string text longest false. String text longest is false. Now if longest is false, then it will be a huge problem. Now I really don't know what to say. What are we actually finding here? The longest length, not the whole of the length, but the longest length of the longest word. I think we will only return an int here of to return basically. I really don't know what to return. I think we can simply do the longest is false and then return the okay. Matches comma 0 or matches comma longest length. Okay. Okay, now we will actually like longest will be false. Now if the longest becomes true somehow, you know what I actually lost in all of this? I lost myself. You know what? I lost myself. পথ পেরিয়ে এসেছি। Yes. You know what? Find all string comma text. ARR equals to find all string comma text. This will be len ARR. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay, alright. Let's. Wow, 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 wow. It actually perfect. It actually perfectly did it. Wow, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. That's amazing. Now, what can I do? আমি পুরো রাত্রিবেলা ব্যাপার স্যাপার পুরো আলাদা হয়ে গেল। Occupying 4.38% of the entire text. Visit the text with Python. Okay, now what to do? Number of h's are there. Number of stretches of h, number of single h's, to number of multiple h's at a stretch, the longest stretch of h's. Okay, now it's fine, but how to make it more scalable? Okay. I think this much is fine today. Or is it? Let's actually check what is out there. Max stretch have I talked about? Find out the number of occurrences. Average length of comment slash post. Total length of average of number of individual h's. Main place to count stuff. Match is 1 or match is longest length. Okay. Now, it's fine, but I really don't know how to do this. Usual text comma letter equals to h. Now what to do? I guess I will keep it like this because I have actually done something really big. What was the thing? Flying Saturn /h counter bot. Let's actually see what maximum stretch. Average h stretch length by spreading factor will be total number of h's by total number of total stretches. Oh. Doesn't have occupancy casual h user. Largest count but h has been used at all. Okay. there will be 3 levels of abstraction here. At first, let me just commit the code, git add h. Okay, we will commit the code now. Now what to do? Now what we will do is that git push origin name. Fine, let's check this out. Next. Oh my goodness, can we please edit the spelling, the spelling strETCH. Okay, I guess it will remain as a like black stain or whatever. I don't care. Well, I do care, but not much. But what is more important here is that the architecture will be like, there will be 3 layers basically. Okay, at first the layers, there will be 3 programs basically. Now one will actually handle only a single comment. Okay, the single comment, and one will actually find the statistics based on multiple comments, based on a single comment, stats based on a single comment, stats based on a multiple comments, looping. Now let's just pull it. Off. Good job. Read me. Now fine. करे तो ठीक है. Now looping is the hardest part in here. Statistics parts are very much easy. I think I have done the single comment thing properly. Okay, now we need to shift towards multiple comments. There will be multiple files and we will just iterate through them. like for example thousands and thousands of files from various archives. Okay, like they will really test, we will actually stress test to our bots, check how can we actually minimize the analyzing time. Rigorous testing for analyzing millions of files. Rigorous testing millions of files through analyzing through analyzing millions of files. Now git pull, good job. Now we'll actually test rigorously, like will actually what will we use for this purpose. Okay, for now there are a bunch of copy pastas out there which it has used. Okay, I think what should I do? I guess thank you everyone that you guys have joined the streaming. Like I actually made something very weird. Okay, I actually literally made a max stretch algorithm in front of you all. What I did was that actually like made like there are 1 and 2 and I actually made the counting one also something resembling 1 and 2, like so that people can have some sort of uniformity. Okay, but anyway, I leave.